like the most innocent thing you can do in a relationship, like on a first date, is kiss. Like that's first base, but now first base is like that's more appropriate.
Hey guys, welcome to Stir Crazy, or as my mom refers to it, that show where you talk to people I don't know. Well, Mom, my guest today is a world-renowned roaster, podcaster, and stand-up comedian. It's the nicest, meanest lady in the business. It's Nikki Glaser.
Oh, hello. Nicest, meanest. That feels right.
You don't want the reverse. You don't want the meanest, nicest person, or else then you're Ellen DeGeneres, I guess. Right?
Yes. Yeah, I pride myself on trying to be nice.
You're talking to me from the show business capital of the world, your parents' house in St. Louis.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how crazy exciting is it right now? What's the level of madness at Shea Glaser?
It's funny because my friend just sent me an article that said that 52% of young adults are currently living with their parents. And I was like, yes! And then I looked up what young adults were, and I've aged out of that by 7 years. It's just kind of sweet, man. I don't have a husband. I don't have kids. I don't have a family of my own. My parents are pretty awesome. They're extremely, happy with my I mean, I didn't put those up, these posters.
Right.
They celebrate me, so I'm kind of in my own Planet Hollywood, but it's all of my memorabilia. Yeah. Constantly reminding me of what I used to be.
You're always very open about dating, about your sex life. Obviously, these are weird times.
Yeah.
Have you changed your expectations given where you're at now? Are you like, I'm cool with just this is a pause?
Dating right now is completely on pause. And yeah, it's weird being in St. Louis. When I lived in Los Angeles and New York, I was on the, celebrity dating app.
Is it like on Raya in St. Louis, it's like you and John Hamm and Andy Cohen? This is and it's over.
Yeah, it's not, John Hamm's not even in town. Believe me, I've been looking.
Did you happen to see, I noticed there was an article, a Canadian doctor said that sex during COVID, they would recommend wearing a mask and no kissing.
Oh,
what do you think?
Wow. Okay, yeah, that could actually be good because it would be easier to pretend he's someone else. Even listening to the song WAP, she goes, spit in my mouth, and I go, Cardi! The rest of that song is filthy, but that's the line where I'm like, oh, you can't do that right now! I mean, and kissing is so intimate, it's kind of disgusting, so I guess I'm okay with that.
The good news is that the same Canadian doctor, I think, has said that glory holes are okay. I'm totally being serious.
That checks out because it does seem ridiculous. The most innocent thing you can do in a relationship, on a first date, is kiss. That's first base, but now first base is eating ass. That's more appropriate.
So I like to play a little game we call QUARANTEAM. I'm going to name a friend of yours, an associate. You tell me if you want them in the bunker with you, if you want them on your QUARANTEAM in these times.
Got it.
Okay? The great Joe Rogan, podcaster, comedian. Do you want Joe in there on the QUARANTEAM?
Yeah, dude. Joe Rogan's a survivalist. He is emotionally equipped to handle stressful situations, and he's rich as f***, so his bunker is going to be sweet.
Your friend and buddy Whitney Cummings, do you want Whitney on the QUARANTEAM?
She's a lot, and then she would even say that, and I'm a lot too. It's too much of a lotness together, but she's also someone, yes, okay, Whitney, yes, I need her because she is emotionally more wise than I am, and also she's rich as f***.
I'm noticing a theme here.
Our bunker would be amazing. So yes.
T Swift. Taylor Swift.
Yes. Oh my God, yes. I mean, I just got so excited that could even happen.
Just to be clear, it's not going to happen, Nikki. I don't want to give you false hope.
I know. I just want to be friends with her and get to know her. And I do actually think we'd get along very well and have a good time. And I would give her space to create. And she would probably very much influence me artistically. So I feel like I'd come out of the experience a better person. And I feel like the only way that I could actually become friends with her is if she were forced to be. And so yes. Yes.
A lot of great friendships have happened that way, I'm sure. Last one for you, Leonardo DiCaprio. Do you want to be in a bunker with Leonardo DiCaprio? He is rich as I have to say that.
I would say no, because he would he would be so grossed out that I'm like in my 30s that I would constantly feel like not good enough. Well, if we're in a bunker together, he might have to just accept the fact that
this is what he's got.
Yeah. Okay, yes, because that's the only way I will ever be able to sleep with Leo. So, yes, definitely, because I think that'd be the only way. And he's older than me. Can I just put that out there? There's no reason I should
much older than you, by the way.
Ugh, I know, but it doesn't feel that way.
We talked a little bit about your experience roasting, obviously, on the Comedy Central roast. You're always amazing on those, and I gotta think that sometimes when you're at that dais and you're delivering some of those, often they're people you don't even know well or at all. Is there one joke in particular you remember saying, I have to do this, but this is going to be hard for me?
When I roasted Caitlyn Jenner, I think that was the most terrified I have ever been to roast someone, because she had kind of caught wind of some jokes that I was doing before the roast that she did not want to be done, like about something totally different than what you would think. So I felt mortified, and I was like, oh no, she thinks that I'm just like so cruel, and she's not gonna laugh at anything I say. And then I got up there, and the whole time I was up there, she was the best. The whole time she was just like, you're right, I was a bad father, or I was, like, she was just like, kept going like this to me and was like, you, and like, she was just the biggest champion up there of whatever I was doing, and she couldn't have been nicer. So my fear of her was misplaced, whereas there are other people that I've roasted that were not as friendly after the set.
I've got some provocative would you rathers for you, Nikki. You ready? Would you rather spend the rest of quarantine alone or living with your least favorite ex?
I would say least favorite ex. I'm trying to think of who's my least favorite.
Accessing memory of exes.
Must go through Rolodex. I mean, I haven't had that many exes, and yeah. Oh wait, he's dead.
Okay. So let's go to the next question.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you rather have Dwayne Johnson's arms or calves?
So my legs would be like my regular thigh, but his calves.
Yeah, it's a little bit more freakish, a little weirder.
Yeah.
Although his ginormous arms on you might not be.
I would take the calves, and then I would get my legs amputated.
Okay, we can make that happen. My people will get back to your people. This one might be tough, I think. Would you rather never do stand-up again or never have sex again?
Wait, like sex as in like any kind of sex? Like
I'm not Bill Clinton. I'm not going to define which levels of sex is sex.
Well, I mean, I would definitely say never do stand-up again, because I've achieved everything I've wanted to with stand-up for the most part. I still have a lot more to say and would like to keep going, but I haven't achieved everything I wanted to at all. Not even close. Yeah.
Because I'm a journalist, I should follow up. So what are the sex goals exactly? What's the Mount Everest of sex you're trying to climb?
Having sex with someone who like will love me for like a long time, and like who I love back, like having that kind of, like intimacy, like having actual like loving sex with someone, which I've had it before, but did I?
Anyway, would you rather have your parents know every time you're having sex or know every time your parents are having sex?
Oh, those are terrible. Well, I do know every time my parents are having sex, because they go to their cabin in the woods for a couple days, and so that whole time I just know that that's what they're doing, because I would rather know them. I just can't handle them knowing. I mean, I can't even handle my dad knowing I'm going on like an innocent date with someone in my bedroom, let alone having sex. I mean, that is just so gross.
I don't know about you. I have trouble ending these Zoom calls. I feel like you always need an excuse of like something to go to or do. I've got some excuses in mind. Do you want to trade excuses with me about where we should go, what we should do? Oh, let's start easy. Oh, you're freezing up on me. I'm going to restart the computer, so maybe I'll catch you later.
Oh my God, I just believed you.
Yes. What? What is wrong with you? I'm not that good an actor. Wow.
I don't like to lie, so I try to not lie. I just go like, I gotta go. I gotta go. I just say I gotta go. That's truly what I say.
The good news is that despite this global pandemic, you're finding ways to entertain people. Everybody should go to nikkiglaser.com, check out your tour dates.
Yes.
It's good to catch up with you. I have something better to do. Is that what I should say now?
Yeah, I mean, I think you probably do. And that doesn't hurt my feelings. I've got to go take my third nap of the day. That is so...
Truth.
Truth.